Music world, what is going on? This is Brandon Smith, CEO of Star Factory. I wanted to talk about packaging, um, artist packaging, and I don't mean like physically the package. I'm talking about the whole entire artist experience that you present to different labels and production companies and um, booking agencies and so on and so forth. A lot of you artists out here are really freestyling. And what I mean by that is that you're just all over the place as far as your sound, your image, and the whole direction of your career. Um, I'm gonna start with an example. Let's just say, I'm up in the lab, not the music lab, a real laboratory, and I come up with this real special sauce, this amazing sauce. And like the taste is just out of this world. It's an amazing like sauce, and so I bottle it up. I call it the dopest sauce ever, whatever. And then I go out. I go out trying to sell it. I'm going to different grocery department, grocery store chains and restaurant chains, and I'm pitching this sauce, and the people are they're tasting it like, whoa, this is amazing. And then they're like, so what do we put this on? Like what does it go on? And then I'm like, I was kind of hoping you would kind of figure that out. But yeah, that's that's kind of the same situation that happens with a lot of artists. You go into the lab, and you stay in the lab like all day, all night, and you just recording joint after joint, but they're all hot and crazy and incredible. But when you listen to this one, it like has nothing to do with this one, and this one, it's a totally different genre from this one, and you got a rock song over here, and then you got neo soul joint over there, and it's very confusing, and it's very it's not helping define you as an artist. It's not helping creating that one lane. You know what I'm saying? Because this artist has this lane, this artist has this lane. When you go to the table as a new unsigned artist, you have to have your own lane, and you have to have that very clearly displayed and defined for these labels, because they're not going to do it for you. And that's the same thing if you have a photo shoot and you're wearing a suit in this picture, and then your pants is sagging over in this picture. It's just, you know, it doesn't matter how hot you are. You have to go with a very clearly defined um, presentation of who you are as an artist. And trust me, I had to learn the hard way, with some artists that I represented, and, some very, very, very potentially big situations. Nothing happened with them because of that same thing. So I'm definitely speaking from experience on this one, and I'm just trying to give back, and make sure that it doesn't happen to you. And how you can do this is you got to get with a team. You got to get with a team who has some type of marketing savvy and some type of ear and eye for what's going on in the industry and what's needed and what's missing. And that takes time building your team. So the only way to combat that is to plug into an existing team, and that's what we have established here at Star Factory. So we do have an awesome team of producers who specialize in creating lanes and sounds for artists. I'm on that squad. That's one of my specialties as well. We also have access to different image teams. Who can create the perfect image for the type of music that you're creating, and then we have a bunch of marketing experts. They can tell you how to best promote yourself, and even connect you with different brands. Like you need to put this, you need to talk about Rose in this song because we can connect you with these people over here. So it's very deep. How really deep it can get. So yeah, I hope this was able to help. And if you're in need of anything, just holler at me. Star Factory You know the number, 248-541-5155. Ooh.